Hey there, how's it going? So, have you ever heard of the Helliquary? This is an endgame PVE activity for a Diablo Immortal. It's absolutely amazing and offers really insane rewards. You absolutely need to get involved with the Helliquary. And in this video today, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about it, including how to beat the first boss named Lassal. Let's get started. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Nemo. Welcome to another Diablo Immortal video. Today, we're going to be beating Lassal, the first boss in the Helliquary. I'm going to tell you how to get to Helliquary level 10, how to unlock this guy, what are the rewards, pro tips and tricks, everything you need to know about the Helliquary, Lassal, and all of that good stuff in this video right here. Remember, it's going to be chaptered, so you can skip around anytime you like via those chapters. Make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe. You know what to do. Stay tuned to the latest content. So let's get started. First and foremost, you get introduced to the Helliquary around level 43. That's when the game takes you to Deckard Cain, you unlock it, and you start talking about it. I'm not going to break any of the stuff for you. You can experience it yourself, but at 43 is when you get to the Helliquary. The Helliquary itself needs to be upgraded to level 10. As you can see, I'm at level 11 right now. You gotta get to level 10 in order to unlock the first boss. And there's gonna be more and more bosses unlocked as you go up the Helliquary. Now, how do you level up this Helliquary? You have to take Scoria. Scoria is basically another type of currency. Take it to Charcy, who is, for all of you who don't know, she is basically the blacksmith. You take it to Charcy and then she will refine it for you if you add gold to it into a Hellfire Scoria. And this Hellfire Scoria is what you would need, as you can see on the bottom right over here. This is what you need to upgrade Helliquary higher and higher and higher. The way to get Scoria, by the way, is from bounties. That's one way to get them. It's a really important reason why you want to make sure you do your daily bounties. You could also get Scoria from the Honor Merchant as well, if you're not a Shadow. So an adventurer is going to be able to get Scoria from the Honor Merchant as well, and that's how you upgrade the Helliquary. Now, there are a lot of positives to upgrading your Helliquary. As you go up levels in the Helliquary, your stats, your basic stats go up as well. Every time you bump up one level in the Helliquary, you get a defensive and offensive rating bump ups on your stats. So that's really nice. At level 11, I have 340 plus on my defense and offense rating, and I also have a bonus stat. This bonus stat is, of course, unlocked when you beat Lassal, the boss himself. When you beat Lassal, you get something called the Flame Twist Claws. They give you plus 100 offense rating, plus 100 defense rating, and they also give you plus 10% attack speed in challenge rifts only. So you're able to actually add that passively to your character. That's really awesome. And how do you do that? Well, you have to make sure that you unlock the Helliquary at level 43. Then you're going to take Scoria, refine it at Charcy into Hellfire Scoria, and continually upgrade your Helliquary until you get to level 10. At level 10 Helliquary, you're able to locate the first boss. This is Lassal. This is the boss that you see right here on the screen. This is the one that we are fighting. Now, this boss right here is very tough. All of these bosses that you're going to be able to unlock, and of course, as the game progresses, there's going to be more and more bosses added. And each boss is probably going to provide you a whole bunch of different things that you can add to your Helliquary, right? A cool stat maybe or something like that. This almost seems like a little piece of gear that you could add to your Helliquary. There are 4 spots on your Helliquary, so I'm assuming that eventually you'll probably have to pick which ones you want to add, and each boss will give you a unique one. This is really cool. So the first boss right here, Lassal, will give us this. Now, what's cool about this is this boss is extremely hard. I'm telling you, I tried him by myself. I was Paragon 10, pretty well geared, and he one-shotted me. I'm a wizard, so obviously I'm not a tanky character. If you want to do it yourself, like a solo attempt at Lassal, I would say you probably have to be tanky. And you probably have to be at least Paragon like 30 or 40, I'd say minimum 30 or 40. You probably should be a barb. Now, we do have a barb in our party. In fact, if you notice, that's what's the key here. You want to make sure that you gear well. You also want to make sure that you bring friends with you. Okay, bring friends with you. It's just easier, better. Bring a party of 4. And try to have a good tanky character. For example, Facefoot right here is a barbarian. He's a beast, right? He's level like 60 something, I believe, and he's really Paragon high, geared high, etc. He can hold Lassal back. as we just keep slamming him down with damage, because I am a glass cannon-ish, so to speak, as far as the wizard goes. Now I'm geared pretty well. We have 2 other wizards running around here as well. So it's 3 wizards, 1 barbarian. Take Lassal down. This is really exciting. And remember, if you die, you can continually go back and just keep trying to beat him, but it's extremely hard. As just one single wizard anywhere near Paragon 10s, you're literally almost doing no damage to him. It's pretty crazy. Then at some point, we've actually tried this with 4 wizards, and still the same thing. It is almost impossible to take him down unless you're really high Paragon level, maybe, and or if you're a tank. If you're a tank, you could. So Facebook right here, he actually does solo this boss himself, but again, he's a pretty high Paragon. He's a barbarian. He's geared well. You know, he can do it. But with us right here, this is the dream team. So that's how you do it. This is what you want to do. You want to make sure you bring your friends. You want to make sure you're geared well and take them down. And it's important. You definitely want to make sure that you upgrade your Helliquary and bring it up, because look at the bonus. I mean, this is crazy. It gives you plus 100 both defense and offense rating, and plus 10 attack speed and challenge drifts. Can you beat that? You can't. You can't. But once you beat Lassal right here, take him down, you're able to take this, bring it back to your Helliquary and add it to it. You just drop it into a spot, and then from then your statistics go up, and of course you have this permanent stat attached to your character. This is really cool. Helliquary is amazing. I really like this PVE endgame activity. Let me know what you think about this. Hey, if you actually attempted this and you got this solo or with friends, let me know down below as well. I would love to know what kind of a setup you're running. Are you a barbarian? Are you a wizard? What kind of a class? What kind of a setup? How high are you in Paragon? I would love to know all of that. How did you take down Lassal yourself? This is a pretty exciting thing for Diablo Immortal. I love the the PvP aspect of it. Like Cycle of Strife, by the way. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link that for you up top. It's really good. But the PvE aspect of this, really cool. It's really exciting. And yeah, I love it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.